Have you seen The Conjuring 2? The screams. The possessed girl.
What did you do? What did you do?
The voice of an old man growling from a child's throat. Terrifying, right? But here's the thing. It wasn't just a movie. That story was based on a real haunting, a real house, a real family, and a young girl named Janet, who became the vessel for something that didn't just haunt her. It wanted to take her soul. This is not fiction. This is what really happened inside 284 Green Street, Enfield, in 1977. This is the Enfield Curse, the true story behind The Conjuring 2. Janet Hodgson, 11 years old, shared a room with her older sister, Margaret. One night they both heard a strange knocking, slow, deliberate, on the wall beside their bed. Then the heavy wooden dresser slid forward on its own, blocking the door. Their screams pierced the night. Their mother, Peggy Hodgson, burst in, only to see the dresser standing firmly in place. The girls were trembling. "It moved," Janet sobbed, "by itself." In the following days, the house changed. Toys flew across rooms. Cold spots appeared in the summer air. Lights flickered and went out. But it was Janet who suffered most. She began sleepwalking, speaking in voices that weren't hers. She told her mother that the spirit's name was Bill, a man who died in that very house. But the most chilling part? Janet's voice deepened like a man, and she began to growl. "I'm not Janet. I'm Bill Wilkins. I died in that chair, and I want my house back." Word of the haunting spread fast. Reporters, photographers, and even paranormal investigators from the Society for Psychical Research came to document the phenomenon. They saw it all: furniture flipping over, toys thrown by invisible hands, knocking sounds coming from walls, and Janet levitating off her bed. It was all caught on camera. And yet, no one could explain it. Even police officers reported watching a chair slide across the room with no one near it. Over the next year, Janet's condition worsened. She was thrown out of her bed, choked by her own blankets, and even locked in rooms by unseen hands. At one point, she was found speaking in Latin, a language she'd never studied. In the voice of the dead man Bill, she told the investigators how he died: a brain hemorrhage in the living room. When they checked hospital records, it matched. Bill Wilkins was real. He had died in that house years before. What was inside Janet knew things no child could possibly know.
After months of terror, Janet was taken out of the house for psychiatric help, and strangely, the activity stopped, as if the evil had grown tired or found someone else. She returned a few months later. Things were quiet for a while, but to this day, Janet swears she was possessed, that something was inside her, watching, controlling. Even years later, in interviews, her voice would suddenly shift, deepen, just for a moment. The house still stands at 284 Green Street. Families have come and gone.
But many don't stay long. They say evil never dies. It just finds a new home. The Enfield Curse remains one of the most chilling supernatural cases in history. Was it real? Or the perfect storm of fear and trauma? You decide. If you're brave enough to face more true nightmares, hit subscribe, like, share, and dare to face the next horror that hides in the dark. Because some stories are true, and they never end. I'm still here.